Hello, everybody. I don't know what's happening. Damn it, I might have to stop and start again. Oh, there we go. Thought it crashed. Yes, continuing Sarento's story mode. This game's really fun. Probably one of my go-to games beside Beat Saber. Which I'm going to do a stream of that at some point. Here we go. I haven't actually continued story mode, I've just been leveling my character off. There we go. This is the game when I go back to Fireball, I think Fireball's broken because of how slow you move. Look how fast you move. And then when I go to Fireball, I'm like, did my analog controller break? Why am I moving so slow? Alright, let's see. Let me just throw some shit on my characters. Swords, I don't do that often. Shotguns are OP skills. Let's see. Pistols, swords, shotguns. My shotguns are so powerful. Let's put this on something else. I should beef up my sword. Sure, max. What does that do? Each point will blah blah blah. Okay, back. Where's my pistol? Sure. As far as you can take it. Back. I'm really gonna be using my shotguns, the pistols, just in case. There we go. See, same spot as before. What level am I at? I'm pretty high. It says 22, but that's after I've gone past 100, so it's really more like 122. Or maybe I went over again. I don't know. When you do these two modes, you level up pretty quick in one go. Alright, putting in mission. I'm now playing on Shinobi difficulty.
Train headed for Kitakyushu. Shibata's on it.
Shibata.
Excuse me?
A lead from the route kite points to a train. Shibata is on that train.
Okay, computer.
It's like one of those games. Why they bother with this story? It's just an excuse to do what you do.
Please help me. They're coming. I'm the only one who knows the truth. I think they killed Professor Fujioka. Help me, please.
We traced the recording to the train headed for Kitakyushu.
Could be a trap. Just like the lab.
I checked the security footage from the station, and it looks like Shibata has been taken hostage. There are also explosives on board. Get there, defuse the bombs, and extract Shibata.
Roger that. Boots on the train.
There's a bomb on every carriage. I dropped a defusal program onto your neural, so the process should be automated. Might take a while. Not much time. Keep going.
I'm used to blood intrusion.
One down.
Make sure I'm good. Anything to collect? I can jump 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do 4 hops without touching a surface. Shit, holster. I mean, holster.
That makes two. Never seen bombs like this before.
See how quick I can defuse a room? Now let's defuse that bomb. There it is.
Get a move on.
What did you say?
We don't have much time.
I know. Pressure's on. I know.
I don't slide that much. Square slide. It don't help all that often. It's only good when you're falling backwards. You know what? I deserve a puff of my cigarette for that. Soundtrack's pretty good too. Some of the people don't talk about the soundtrack, but it has some good tunes. Yeah, just recenter my camera. Do I kill you?
Who are you?
Dr. Shibata, I presume?
Can't kill him.
Wait, are you one of them? Hurry.
Try for the best.
Before they
I shoot
send
my
Dynamic
allies.
Nerve.
Who is Dynamic Nerve?
Please, help me. In my head. Let's stay here. We're safe here.
Stay calm. I'll get you out of here safely. Just stay with me, okay? Stay with me.
It's okay.
Shibata's neurals with yours. That way you won't lose sight of him. If he's out of range for too long, the enemies might catch him again.
Are you
Doctor, I'm
telling me
gonna
this
set
is
up a
an
Neuralink
escort
between us,
mission?
okay? Then I can get you out of here safely.
Come on.
Dr. Shibata, can you hear me?
Let's stay here. We can hide. It's safe.
Sorry, Doc, but we have to move. As long as we don't get separated, you'll be safe.
Plenty of
No,
shots.
you don't have much time.
That's an 8, not
Get Shibata out of
infinity.
there.
8.
I'm on
Infinite
it.
ammo.
Follow me, Doctor.
8 rounds. Infinite ammo.
I don't think they're trying to kill Shibata, but they're definitely trying to kill me.
Just focus on the mission, Chaco. Get Shibata out of there.
I got him, right? I can't see. Is he still here with me? Good. Slow down, you're gonna get us both killed.
Have
They all done? Good. Marquee recharge. Okay, someone's up there. Oops.
I think he's lost it, though.
Jesus, he keeps running
Drop
ahead.
him off at the Taito safe house. I'll collect him from there.
Roger. Let's get you off this train.
Retard. Gold trophy. I don't know if they'll show up on the stream. They don't tell me what it's for, though. Can't see it in VR. Hopefully they change that in PS5.
Broke, how's Shibata? Any intel?
Still traumatized.
See how much you
Chaco,
level up.
to Sairento.
So we have one delusional scientist, another who's presumably dead, an unidentified mastermind who goes by the name Dynamic Nerve, and the whole Neurals mystery.
Well, at least we've covered some ground.
And of course there's the back door and the S-Neurals. Broke, this goes deep. Can we invoke the SCC?
Better not. Not yet.
I should upgrade my skills soon.
We need to reach everyone we can on this. Sairento is being torn down from the inside out.
Still trying to figure out who we can trust. We're going to keep working on Shibata. In the meantime, you help out around the city.
Okay.
Select your mission.
Yes, hold your horses. Increase acceleration by 1%. Increase max skill extension by 0.5. I don't really run out of that, so I'm pretty good. Max jump distance by 0.5. Increase slight... shit. Let's just do that then. Might as well. My weapons are pretty strong.
Broke, did we get anywhere with Shibata?
More bad news. He's been
Shibata.
assassinated.
Is that a joke?
He was being held in an old safe house.
Maybe he
Must have
kept
been
running into the
compromised.
next room while waiting for his
Broke,
backup.
Shibata was our only big lead. Now what are we gonna do?
I did get something from him, though. Looks like data on what he was working on is being held at Iwate Observatory. I need you to get out there.
Any intel on what I can expect?
Get in there, find out yourself, and take them down.
What is going on with him?
I wonder if this will unlock new enemies and stages for the side modes. I saw one person online the other day, but I didn't join them because I didn't have time. Usually online's pretty dead. As is most games that aren't Rec Room,
I'm in.
Firewall, or Werewolves Within.
Good, go check it out. We'll be in touch soon.
Spark occasionally has people. When I used to play a year ago, I found people, but lately, I haven't found anyone. Oops. Shit. Actually, I need to smack my couch on. I need to stand in front of my couch a little bit more. I want to try to work my sword in more. I need to level it up. And I still can't deflect those fans that those Chinese dudes throw. See, some things he still can't deflect, so it's worthless to try. So I don't use the sword that often. I have tried running through with 2 swords. That's actually a pretty good workout. You have to constantly be turning to deflect.
I'm in.
Good, go check it out. I'll be in touch soon.
I always hit the wrong button. I meant to hit the slide button. There goes her head. This is pretty much just like the side part. Too easy. That's one reason I cut back on playing this. It stopped being much of a challenge. And it did replay Doom VR. Forgot how you have to beat the final part. I think you just have to... after that portal opens. Oh shit. What the fuck was that? Sometimes I forget about the turnaround button. This is just like playing a random mission. Not much different. I should work in some pistols.
Someone's gone to work on the place. Watch out for electric traps. The hull is rigged.
Roger that.
Alright. Oh, that's what I've ran into, an electric trap. Thought it was just some visual glitch. Oh, look what we have here. Get all this good stuff. Woo. A little bit of super hot mix in this game. Shit. Can only backflip so many times. Guess I should just try to wipe the floor with them, not try to be too stylish.
Someone's gone to work on the place. Watch out for electric traps. The hull is rigged.
Roger that.
I don't like 6-shooters that much. I need to get my, I don't know. None of their pistols look like real pistols, so it's difficult to compare a real life gun. Alright. You can always just hold back and wait for them to queue. That's the key to the shotguns, to keep the pellets not spread far apart. And it becomes just a high-powered rifle. Ooh. See, that's the only downside about that one is that stupid spread pass. This is just a backup. Oh damn, so much shit to collect. That's what'll probably get me killed more, is just going through and collect. They are pursuing me. Oh boy. Surprised those Chinese fan-wielding motherfuckers are showing up. They're hard to kill. Get more attack if I'm in the air. I have a modifier for that. I know I'm still being hit at from somewhere. These fuckers could shoot straight, I'd be dead.
Damn it!
Another surprise. He's got augs that can release shockwaves. Watch your step and look out for when he's fully charged.
I see. You can only do it for a certain point. I gotta wait for him to go back to that charging pose. That one will be the last one. I know how it works by now. One time, man. That's all you gotta tell me. One time. Some games don't tell you any time now. Like that fucking game I was playing last night. Alright.
Warning. Power overload. Warning. Power overload.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't.
My head. Broke, can you hear me? I need an NIS diagnostic. Broke? Broke? Better get out of here.
How do we do that? Unclear how to do that. Come on, yes. Seems to hurt me if I go too close to that thing. Silver trophy. Apparently this was my number 2 game. Firewall's my number 1, which I don't understand. I didn't play it that much this year. I know I played Beat Saber way more. And Werewolves Within, even though I cut back a bit. Actually, I need to start playing that some more again. But that's like a game I either play all night or not at all. That is not a game I hop on for 1 or 2 games. Whew. Cool. Cool. Let me swap out my pistol. I really like using traditional pistols. The sword I didn't have much use for, so let's mess with this. I guess I didn't care for any of these two. You got other stuff like bow and arrows, but there are other games that do bow and arrows better. Sure. Stinger. Now let me mess with it. Mission color. Is that all you can ever do with this? Is a mission color? Oops. I don't even know what color. Jesus, I hate when it does that. Sometimes you let go and it'll... Because you have to hold down the select button to scroll. And sometimes it clicks something. Alright. Adds 20 to 45 damage, 11, blah 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 blah. Let's see if we can do better than that. Increase critical damage by 38%, adds 56.3. Faster rate of fire. That'll do. While dual wielding, this weapon deals 30%. Let's see if we can do better. While jumping, deal. Faster rate of damage, increased damage. Sounds good. If an ammo pool for this weapon. Okay, I need the maybe. I don't really run out of ammo much. Let's do that. There we go. That looks pretty good. That'll do. I missed dual wielding pistols. Alright, now let me go to skills, pistols. How much do I have max? That's one thing I need to up. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know what critical means. When is it critical? Alright, continue mission.
What now? Broke. Broke, are you there?
I'm at the point where I really don't have to worry about
Do you read
leveling.
me?
We don't read you.
What is this thing anyway? A specter.
Oh.
Tagi no tameni. For the greater good.
Verifying voice input. Chieko Hatsui.
Check.
I didn't mean to skip dialogue. I just wanted to touch the thing. Oh well. She probably didn't say anything important.
Broke, it's me. Where are you? Broke! First time I saw him, perched on that gravestone. This is where everything began. This is where everything will end.
The shotgun brings the damage. Well, even that one does a decent job. This one's practically kill to almost everything. What's that? My spread will go around the enemy. Shit, even those guys one hit kill pretty much. Ah, the Chinese bandits. They weren't in the last level. This one's pretty tough. They just spawn in so quickly. And they'll just spawn in, so it's not like I know where they're going to come from.
Broke, it's me. Where are you?
Let's go.
Broke!
Let's go. Her name is Broke.
Years ago. First time I saw him.
She not got paid yet or something?
This is where everything began. I hope this isn't where everything will end.
Payday can't come soon enough for her. That way I'm not using the same kind of ammo all the time. Won't bleed out as fast. That's that on the board. Maybe I should do a little Five Nights at Freddy's. I crave something horror, but nothing can really top Resident Evil 7. The closest thing I think was Paranormal Activity. Until Dawn's pretty good, but that's more of like a roller coaster arcade game. Not very scary. The fact you can't really interact much aside from sitting in place and shooting hurts it. Resident Evil 7, just being able to move around, play hide and seek with like the family members, is scary. Five Nights at Freddy I have, but it's really just stuff I've already played before in VR. I was kind of already burnt out on it. I just got it for Halloween because I just couldn't think of anything else to get. So I've been hearing good things about the Persistence. I need to check that out. Paranormal Activity had some good scares. Then there's a bunch of like fucking $10 games that were shit. Like what was that one? The Manor I got, it was fucking boring as shit. Then there are like horror themed games that are not really scary, like Arizona Sunshine and Future Zombies. But they're really not horror games. Wanted to get Contagion, but it don't look that good. I wish Paul didn't have that good of things to say about it. Ooh.
Sensei, I hope you find peace. Something. Huh?
Jaco, if you're thinking these words,
Cool.
means I'm gone. I deleted you from the Sairento database. They got you once. They won't get you again.
Broke.
Most of our people have already been compromised.
Let me guess, he's broken on the inside. Thus his name is Broke. His parents knew he was gonna be broke, so they just went ahead and named him
I
Broke.
don't know if I can do this alone.
Jaco, listen carefully. Fujioka is Sairento, one of the top. He betrayed all of us. I don't know whether he's leading the whole attack or working for someone else. Blessed until Lebek.
Liked all this stuff.
Find Fujioka. This is my last official mission for you. Watch
Can
your
you
back.
swim? Yeah.
Broke out.
Thank you, Sensei.
A VR Assassin's Creed would be kind of nice. That's one series I don't much care for the normal version of. I think I dropped off just past part 2. They've gone out of control. It was supposed to just be a trilogy. They went way out of control. It became one of those yearly franchises where they forgot the initial point of the game. And I no longer have any interest. But in VR, I would take a VR one. Next. Cool. 3, huh? Let's see what we can put this on. Pistol. Really just not doing much with the pistol, so it's like upgrading it's pointless. Sure. Cool. Ooh, have I seen this place? Might be a new area. I've seen most areas just through playing the challenge missions. Drinking beer. Just 2. You know what I do kind of like about this game? Sometimes I smoke a cigarette. You can play it with one hand. Just gotta choose what you want to do. Do you want to walk or jump? This is my walk hand. Oh, and this is the. See. Oh, good lord. See. Do you want to walk or shoot? If you play it one-handed.
This whole damn place is swarming with hostiles. Fujioka's turned into
Fortunately, you need
some
both
fortress.
your hands to flip.
Ah, Miss Hatsuri. At last.
Fujioka!
That's how
I
got
see
the
you have
round
come back to your
130 on
senses.
wave.
That shockwave at Iwate must have reset your neurals. Too bad. You were one of our best assets.
Tell me what all this is about, Fujioka.
Yeah,
Why
this
don't we
is
play a little
not a
game,
level in the
and I'll
main
tell you
game.
what you want to know if you win.
I've accidentally clipped out here.
I know
This
you're
is just a
Sairento.
wallpaper.
Wield your blade and face me like one.
Patience, Miss Hatsuri. Patience.
It'd be nice to fight
I know
any
you
kind
want
of enemy.
answers, and I have them. Now, let's see if you're good enough to get them. Let the game begin.
Happy? Now tell me what I want to know.
The world is changing, Miss Hatsuri. I simply led Japan more quickly into the future.
And they were hitting me inside a
Future?
bullet
Japan
time.
is in chaos. Sairento has been decimated.
Sairento has been reborn. If we want to make Japan great again, we cannot sit passively in the shadow of the government like
Make
docile
Trump
dogs.
great again.
We have
God.
to take charge
Every other thing
and
has to
lead the
reference
pack.
fucking Trump.
Level 2 lockdown initiated. Lockdown extended.
Come on, try your luck.
Level 2 lockdown initiated. Lockdown extended.
Oops. Shit. Oops. I guess just to stand off to the side. But they killed me in one hit. They haven't been able to do that for a while. I also got Creed. But I only do that when I want a good workout. And I just play Exhibition. I haven't gone through story mode. Tomorrow I'll do a little Beat Sabering. I've gotten pretty good at Expert Plus. Some songs I still can't do because I just haven't practiced them enough. There are a lot of songs on that one that just require sheer practice. Memorization. So they'll do tricky things like swap
Damn
notes at
place
the
is
last
swarming with
second.
hostiles. Fujioka's
Or they
turned
require
into
a very
some
awkward,
fortress.
unique hand movement pattern.
Miss Hatsuri.
The other songs
At
don't use.
last.
With Expert, once I got good
Fujioka!
at one,
I see you have
Expert,
come
I
back
could
to
do
your
all the songs.
senses.
Expert
That
Plus, I still
shockwave at
gotta
Iwate must have reset your
focus on
neurals.
one song.
Too bad. You were one of our best assets.
Yeah, let's just do this.
Tell me what all this is about, Fujioka.
Why don't we play this game, and I'll tell you what you want to know if you win.
I know you're Sairento. Wield your
always just
blade
do
and
this.
face me like one.
Patience, Miss Hatsuri. Patience. I know you want answers, and I have. Now, let's see if you're good enough to get them. Let the game begin.
Meditation time over.
Happy? Now tell me what I want to know.
The world is changing,
Oh,
Miss Hatsuri.
damn.
I simply led Japan more quickly into the future.
You call this the
I would
future?
kill if they would
Japan is in
release
chaos.
Nocturne Totem
Sairento has
in
been
VR.
decimated.
Sairento has been
The aim
reborn.
support.
If we want to make
Yeah, do
Japan
it.
great again, we cannot sit passively in the shadow of the government like docile dogs. We have to take charge and lead the pack.
Level 2 lockdown initiated. Lockdown extended. Level 2 lockdown initiated. Lockdown extended.
Sometimes they don't show up before they appear, like that one is. See if this gets his attention. Making sure my shot's right when he walks through.
I'd rather be a loyal dog than a wolf who preys on his own pack. Your madness has consumed you, Fujioka. You have
Like the
betrayed
opposite of
Sairento
snakes,
and
that's
failed
just
your
not cool.
comrades.
Keep playing, and we should
You're no
talk
dog.
more.
That's a game I would like to replay sometime. I'm still working on getting it looking its best on RetroArch. I've gotten it looking perfect, but it breaks the physics sometimes. With widescreen support. You can do some crazy shit with old games on RetroArch. But I got it to look like it was a damn near HD re-release, but it did break physics badly. Doors where they're supposed to be. You would see a door, but you walk. God, how
Fujioka,
good
I'm
would it be
waiting
if they
for your
did VR
answers.
missions?
Keep
Metal Gear
thinking this is
Solid
all
VR
about
missions
Sairento.
in VR.
Your perspective is pathetic, Miss Hatsuri.
I know Konami did
Fill me
Zone of the
in.
Enders,
It is
but
about
I
the
don't think they want to
future
touch
of
Metal Gear
Japan.
Solid videos.
Our great
names.
imperial army once sold our might during the Second World War. One victory. Only our future totally to render support when called upon.
Sairento's intent is never to attack other missions. Our mission
Can't tell who it was.
This is why Sairento needs reform. I've seen our nation's path back to glory.
Level 3 lockdown extended. Level 3 lockdown initiated. Lockdown extended.
Whoa.
They? Who are you working for?
You already know the answer, Miss Hatsuri. History never lies.
Get to the point.
Right now I'm playing sitting. The works better standing, but I'm still smoking a cigarette. There we go. Done. Japanese don't mind smoking. They even got special clubs just for smoking. Oh yes, this area is familiar. Wonder what the boss will look like. I haven't seen any new enemies in ages. Great to see a new character model.
Time to get some answers.
It is time to get some answers. Oh, I haven't been here before.
Fujioka.
Ah, Miss Hatsuri. Given your rage, I hope you won't mind if I take some precautions.
Wait. What's happening? I can't move. The virus. It must still be in my neurals. You coward.
Can't wait till
It's
you
not
get more
the
convincing
virus,
visuals
just
in VR.
me. Since Shibata couldn't keep his mouth shut, I assume you already know about my other master.
Sony's Direct conference should be soon, actually.
The
February, I
Enros.
believe, where they announce
Literally, the nervous
PS5.
system
We'll
that you
probably see
created without
some
a
stuff
back
about
door.
VR.
Or like the way you gave to
VR is the
Sairento.
way.
Your own people.
I'm on
My
the
own
fence about
people?
getting a Quest.
I stopped seeing myself as Sairento a long
I need to hear
time
more things
ago.
about that link
You
cable.
could say I was enlightened.
I do want to use
Can
the
I
link
entrust you
cable.
with a little secret, Miss Hatsuri?
400
Spit it
bones,
out.
You
though.
asked me who I was working for. If the S
400
numerals were meant for
motherfucking
Sairento,
bones.
did you ever wonder who the N numerals
But it's good
were
for social media things.
Very well. During the First World War, Sairento realized that brute force alone was not enough to quell the deepening unrest. The council decided to nurture a new group of 30 young men and women who showed potential in genjutsu, illusions, mind control. This group became master espionage agents and later came to be known as...
You're telling me you're Nenshu? They disappeared right after the Second World War.
Disappeared, yes. Dissolved, no. They continued to gather enlightened recruits, people like myself. We shared their vision for a better Japan.
A lot of innocent people, our loyal comrades, broke. They all died because of your lunacy.
A small price to pay for Japan's progress, my child.
I will never see the world through your filthy
Yeah,
eyes.
Japan's not allowed to have a
Kill me now
military.
while you have the chance,
That's
or
a
I'll
part of
gouge them out
agreement
myself.
with
Only
America
because
after
you
World War
asked.
II. But they should be allowed to. They're honorable people. They like to at least, like, have all the people that have a military that you don't have to worry about. I would put Japan on there. Japan and Canada, those two motherfuckers, you wouldn't have to worry about them just nuking people.
Broke. Yes, you will see your sensei very soon. But not too soon, Miss Hatsuri. I will enjoy seeing you die slowly.
Tampa, there's no time. I rigged a bomb at Unitech. It's set to detonate in 5 seconds. Take cover.
What?
Can you hear me? Are you safe?
Yes, I'm here. Who is this?
Hiro, I'm Brooks' contact. I'm the only Sairento left from Zone 64. Do you have visuals on Fujioka?
Negative.
No.
Fucking cockroach must have escaped.
I've been tracking him based on Broke's last intel. I'm sorry about
Hiro, I need to find Fujioka.
we both did. He has to pay for everything he's done.
This is much bigger than Fujioka. Nenshu is back. We have to hold down our fort, gather as many surviving Sairento as possible. We've got a big war to fight.
Nenshu?
It's a long story. I'll fill you in along the way.
Okay. So where do we begin?
Gold trophy. Damn, they're just handing them out, aren't they? Those used to be really hard to get. I haven't got that many platinums this year, I learned. To the Top was probably my last platinum. I don't look at them. To the Top I got without ever looking at the trophies. So I don't actively aim for them. Once I'm done with the game, I'm done with the game. I don't just play it just to get some arbitrary fucking reward. Epilogue. Restore order to the Tokyo cluster. Whoops. Huh? I don't get it. Restore order to the Tokyo cluster. So I just play random missions? That's the epilogue? Alright. Survival. One chance. Sounds good. Sounds good, except mission. These have become very easy. Still need to get Astrobot. I think I'll do that with my next paycheck. It's only like 20 bucks. It's a pretty good price. And it's a long game. Longer than most VR games anyway. Survive for 160 seconds. Sure. Whoa. Normally it slows down when I do that. Yeah, it's not really there. 160 seconds. That's just shy of 3 minutes. I want to do a playthrough of Here They Lie. I can't get over that snap turning now, and its slow movement speed. I wish I'd do another Trackmania. I still like playing it, even though it only has 20 levels. And only maybe 10 of them are really good. I don't trust anything made by Ubisoft. They always like impose fucking restrictions, like blinders, snap turning. They just assume no one can handle motion sickness. That everyone gets it, because whoever made it got it. Ooh, what's this? I don't know what half these mean, I just know the ammo one and the health one. You know, video games can't use red crosses anymore. The Red Cross organization trademarked that. Now they're all green and shit. Back in the day, all medkits had red crosses on them, but they can't do it anymore. It's weird that you can trademark a cross. Some things are just too simplistic to be trademarked. Okay. How does this advance campaign now? Sure. What do I do? Assassin, purge. Let's purge. I don't know if this ever ends though. Maybe it's just like it is indefinite. This song, I like this song. PS4 does support this soundtrack. Can't do that on a flat game. game's gotten too easy. Took all of 5 seconds.
That's not a fever, baby. That's a temperature. If it gets 101, you better be back in that